Hello friends, I am Prashant and welcome to my new blog. And today I am going to show you how to create a realistic wall. And if you are new in this channel and if you really like my artwork, do subscribe and share, and also press the bell icon to get the future notification. And I will request to everyone to watch till the end, and it's gonna be very interesting. I have started my portrait work from eyes, and I believe that eyes are very much important. As you can see, I am trying to make the realistic eyes. I am using the pencil of Artline, and I believe it creates impact. As you can see, I am getting dark. I am just putting my pencil and pressurizing to make it dark. So I will suggest every artist to shade the eyes section at first, because the eyes are very much important to create the face hyper realistic, and the eyes needs to be matched with your reference. This is very much important to look as it is. As you can see, now I am pressurizing my pencil. I am using 10B of Artline to make a dark shade into the hair section mainly, and I am leaving those spaces to highlight in the hair section, and I am also trying to blend it much. I am using ivory, so I am blending with earbuds. I will suggest every beginner to use Artline. You can use Staedtler. Undoubtedly Staedtler is the best, but the Artline, which is very affordable for any artist, they can use, and yeah, it's good. It's undoubtedly good. So I'm shading the forehead section mainly, and I am using their 6B, but I am not pressurizing much. I am just trying to blend it, and the blending is very much important to make a layer of shading. I am using mechanical eraser. It's a Tombow. I will give the link where you need to buy in the description box. As you can see, I am just trying to dark the positions as per the reference. Using this mechanical eraser, it really helps me a lot to save the time and also give a great texture. It really gives a great texture. I will give the link into my description box. You can buy if you want. I'm trying to blend it as smooth as possible, but on this paper, to get hyper realistic work, I will not suggest the beginner or the artists mainly to, in the third layer, in the third stage, when you're shading any portrait, mainly this kind of portrait where it needs to be come out, I will not suggest to blend much. You can blend as per the reference, but I will not suggest to blend much in the third stage, in the third layer. As you can see, in the first layer, I am blending smoothly in this section, in the cheeks of this child. So these are important mainly. I am trying to highlight, I am trying to dark this position mainly, because from this position it will go to the lighter shade. As you can see, in the forehead, I have not blended much, just to make it realistic as much as possible with a pencil. This section is also very much important because this portion will be a bit of dark, but you need to blend it much, because this section mainly in the second layer and in the first layer you have to blend it, but in the third layer you can blend a little bit. I will not suggest to blend fully. So I am just rubbing my pencil in a smooth way. You need to balance your pencil to make a light section this section will be quite dark to show the highlight mainly. These things are very much important when you will draw any face. As you can see in the reference, this section of the cheeks will be darker than the other section of the cheeks, so it needs to be dark mainly. But it doesn't mean that from the first layer you will put the dark shade. It will go gradually from the lighter shade to the darker shade. Do not use the dark pencil in the first layer. It will be from H to 2B to 4B to 6B to 8B. In this way it will go. Whenever you will put any stroke with your pencil, the kind of points needs to be minded, because the balance between dark and light, the smudging, the blending, these points are very much important. You have to maintain the balance and the hand-eye coordination with your reference. These points you have to make practice. As you can see, I have made it dark, but it's a little bit. I will make it dark later. This section will be dark, it's very evident, so that's why I'm just completing this section mainly. But it's not fully completed yet. Yeah, this section mainly, this section of the nose also was dark. This section will also be dark, but not much. This is the finger section. Yeah, this section will be dark, and to the left side it will be lighter. The smudging is very much important. You have to blend it in a smooth way. But in the third stage, I will not suggest to blend, as I have already revealed. So this way you have to do. This section will be dark, that's why I am just making it dark as much as possible, but do not put extra pressure with your pencil. You can use 12B as well in this section to make it a highlight, because the hand is the palm of the hand is folded actually in this section. So to highlight you have to make it dark, as you can see. So I am using 10B outline here, and you have to be very much careful to stipple in this point, and I am just smudging with the bud to make a smooth texture. I am just zooming out. As you can see, you have to be very much careful when you are going to draw this kind of texture. You have to be very much careful. Do not. So I will suggest to do not be hurry when you are going to draw this section, because you have to mind that the blending is very much important, because to show the highlights and the darkness, and this is the main thing of a pencil or of a charcoal portrait. So I am blending this section mainly, and it's a rough strokes I have put already, but I need to blend it much. As you can see, I am just rubbing the pencil as fast as possible. The video is quite fast in this section mainly, because I believe even beginner can do this kind of things. Mainly I am just trying to put the pressure with the pencil where the darkness as per the reference in front of my phone. Just I am putting my pressure in these sections mainly where the darkness are evident. And as I am doing the first stage, that's why I am blending. But in the third stage, when I will go on to the detailing, then I should not blend it much. These are the dark section mainly. I will blend it as well, this section. I am blending this position mainly. This position will be fully dark, and the darkness will come this way. Yes, so I have to fill up here our portrait almost done. I am just making the highlights or the detailing works mainly. I am using Tombow to highlight this design, just making dark this designs mainly. And into this section, as you can see, I have not blended much because I am in the third layer. I'm in the position of the third layer, so I'm not blended much. I'm just trying to highlight. As you can see, I'm using Tombow and to highlight the section of the nose, to highlight the pores of the skin mainly because it's a poor child, so I have to make a texture of the skin, and that's why I'm using Tombow. So this section will be highlighted mainly. That's why I'm using this mechanical eraser, and this is the highlighted section, and that's why I'm just rubbing the pencil or putting the pencil in this way. You can also try in this way, and you can give me the feedback how you can draw. I believe that the video was very much informative for every beginner as well as the artist as well. So I think this was interesting and also informative as well. So you can let me know in the comment section how was the video, and I will also make this kind of video later. Here my portrait is quite ready, and now I will go to put fixative spray on it. So thanks for watching till the end, and if you like my work, do subscribe and share, and if you are new in this channel, please press the bell icon to get the future notification.